not sure what she wants. She's out on the path again, staring at the front door, like she knows if she knocks, it could change her life forever. I'm sure she's too old to be. No, she can't be. Well, the first time she appeared, Graham was in the bay window, fighting with the Christmas lights. I tried to persuade him to get a new tree, and new lights for that matter, but he's a tight old sod. We've had the same bloody tree for 30 years and it's losing its shine. Where was I? Oh, yes, the girl on the path. Oh, Graham noticed her first, and when I said, should I open the door? He put his foot down and wouldn't let me. She'll knock when she's ready. He looked a bit pale. Oh, Graham and I never had children. We would have liked a daughter. It just didn't happen for us. I knew it was him firing blanks. I guess you want to know how I knew. I had a teenage pregnancy, and when I had the baby, a little girl, I called her Tracy. My parents made me give her up for adoption. Ashamed they were. I could have kept her, but they would have thrown me out. I was so scared of how I'd cope on my own that I agreed for the adoption to go ahead. Well, after the girl on the path turned up and kept coming back every other day, I fished out my memory box and looked at the photo, the hospital band and the little booties I'd knitted for my little baby. My only child, and I gave her up. I was filling up with tears when Graham came in and caught me. I'd never told him about Tracy, but I thought I'd better tell him now, in case that girl on the path turned out to be her. He got so angry, slapped me across the face. He'd never done that before. And then he went into a rant about how every year he'd put that tree away, hoping that by next Christmas we'd have a baby of our own. And the next Christmas would come and he'd be putting the tree up again with no hope of a son or daughter to wrap presents for him to spoil on Christmas Day. All the time I'd been pitying and blaming him for our lack of children. He'd stormed out, and we're hardly speaking now. Graham's not in today. He got up early, took the tree down, packed it in the boot of his car and told me he was off to the dump. Not long after, the girl came again. So, here I am, about to open the door and find out who she is and what she wants. What a shock. Turns out the girl was looking for Graham. She'd lived here with Graham and his mum and dad for 2 years, but then they decided they couldn't keep her. The mother had run away, leaving Graham's baby daughter Noelle on their doorstep. After all that, we were both pitying each other, both keeping secrets. But at least I was brave enough to tell him. Just wait until he gets home.